Have you been in any customer service situations in the last couple of years where you've been the customer and the person serving you has struggled to grasp what you're saying, or only grasp some of it, or not been able to understand the smaller details of what you're saying, and just not really understanding generally? Um, have you encountered this in a customer service situation at a shop or whatever? Because I have a few times recently, and to me, this is unbelievably shocking. Again, how can there be people working in this country um, who don't have an adequate grasp of English? Um, how is that allowed to happen? How is that happening? How can that be normal? I mean, I wouldn't for a second expect that I could go to um, another country and take a job, be employed, earn money. It's different if you're a tourist or a visitor. But to take a job and earn money um, in that country, from that country, and not have a really good grasp of the language, I wouldn't expect to be able to go to a country and do that. That's shocking. I would expect to be thoroughly assessed for my level of in the language of the country I was going to. If I was going to take a job or work in that country, I would expect a really thorough test examination to even be able to even be allowed to take a job. Um, it's and it's just respect, isn't it? It's just basic respect for the country you're going to, for the culture you're going into, for their language. I mean, what's happened? Again, I say, what's happened to our sense of nationhood? What's happened to our identity, our patriotism? You know, that this can even be getting through, that this can be happening. How can this be allowed? How can this be normal? As I said, I don't know about you, but a couple of times recently I've been in a shop situation and speaking to the very nice individual serving, and I think on one or two occasions they understood me hardly at all, or understood virtually nothing, and I think I speak quite clearly and slowly. They really weren't getting it, and then another one who probably understood half or the gist of what I was saying, but I was trying to get a point across, and he, as lovely as he wasn't getting it. He wasn't understanding me. It wasn't proper conversation. I mean, how can there be people living in this country, living bad enough, but working and earning money, who don't have a full or really good grasp of the English language? How is that happening? How is this normal? You know, what's happened? What's happened to our sense of identity, our nationhood? You know, first of all, you know, we say, oh, the British are lazy, they don't want to work. So the solution is to bring in endless amounts of people, individuals from other countries to fill the jobs because we need them, instead of dealing with our own problems, our own workforce, instead of, you know, getting to the core of what's going on with our own workforce. Instead, we just bring in lots and lots of, for the most part, hardworking, great people from other countries. You know, where's our sense of pride, our national identity, our nationhood? It's crazy. We're not dealing with our problems. We're um, just inundating the country with people from other places, from other countries, other cultures. And we've got people, as I said, here working in customer service jobs, situations that don't speak good English. You know, you should be thoroughly tested. I would expect to be thoroughly scrutinized for my level of the language of the country I was wanting to move into and work into. That's only normal. It's only respectful. It's only, um, you know, it's respect for that nation. It's only normal. How is this happening? Have you encountered this? Have you been trying to make yourself understood in a customer service situation, and the person that's serving you or dealing with you doesn't understand you properly, or doesn't understand some or most of what you're saying. How can that be happening? How is that normal? How can people be allowed to do these jobs? How are they even allowed to work here? Big question, big issue. What do we do about it? I mean, as I said, I wouldn't expect to go to another country and take a job without being thoroughly tested for my language ability. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Donna. And yeah, great to have you there. Thanks for joining me. I'm just wrapping up, actually. You'll be pleased to know. It takes me a while, doesn't it? Yeah, so people in customer service roles in this country who don't speak adequate English or very good English at all. How is this happening? How is this acceptable? How do we stop this? What do we do about it? Really shocking. Thanks. I shall see you all later. Let's have heated debate. Keep those opinions coming in. I know I look a bit pale in this light, don't I, Tilly? It's funny, isn't it, how the light... I put the flash on because it was a bit dark, but now I look like I've been showering in bleach, Tilly, don't I? Don't try that at home. I wouldn't recommend that. Hello, Donna. How's life treating you on this Thursday morning? Hope more good than bad. And who else have we got? Yeah. So as I said, I probably look a bit bleached. I'm not sure if this flash is very good. Maybe I should. I don't mean flash bleach. I mean the flash on the camera. Maybe I should have kept it a bit darker. How's your flu, Tilly? Oh, Taya, how are you doing? Are you out with the animals today in this weather? Yes, definitely give Tilly a shout out. She's been sending some really intelligent and eloquent responses to the subjects we've been discussing. So thank you very much, Tilly. Taya, rather, and Tilly. But Tilly, I'm just looking. Are you sort of recovering from the flu now? I know the one I had 5-6 weeks ago was horrendous. No energy at all. I know you were like that yesterday, but hope you're picking up quickly. Let me know. And with a bit of luck, maybe I'll finally see you for coffee in the flesh in the next few days. She's got a broom in her hand for the animals. Right, yeah. Undercover? More rain. It's crazy, isn't it? Because there are parts of the world that really, really need this rain desperately. And we're just getting endless amounts of rain pointlessly that we don't need. Just pointless, endless rain that we don't need. And there are parts of the world that really need it, genuinely. Right, okay. I bet you don't feel like you want to do that today, Tilly. Oh, great. Yeah, you're a lot better. Yeah, a 24-hour thing. Yeah. All right then, everybody. I think I'm probably up to about 10 minutes now. I don't know. How long has this video been going on? Let's have a look. Anyway, yeah, speak to you all later and keep those opinions coming in. Speak to you later, Tilly and Taya and Donna. Yeah, we've got Donna as well. All the best.